Oh shit, folks! We got us a little special box here from the Catblaster. We've been cat blasted. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, some Pop Rocks, baby. Yeah. Gonna shove all those in my mouth and down it with some beer. We got a little receipt here. Oh, cash money, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. What do we got here? 35 pounds. We'll take it. Nothing like some cash. Get cat blasted. Now we're getting to the good stuff. So the story behind this is I use Tavor, which is a beer app, and saw some beers over in New York from this brewery called KCBC, and I knew I had to have them. This is the worst beer pack job I've ever seen, but Catblaster has zero experience doing so. So we got our International Fairs Double IPA. We got the Black is Beautiful from KCBC, which is, they're all lovely stouts. Now I actually had ordered over $100 of beer and had it sent to Catblaster, but he was kind enough to offload most of it. Then we have Bride of the Beach, a zombie, and Yacht Zombie. So I got another box coming from Catblaster because the brewery released another beer called Rombo, and I had to have that. So that one's coming on the way. Me and Kat are gonna share some Black is Beautiful tomorrow when we play our WoW game. And I'm gonna do a special Glug Glug with Luglug video just for my KCBC stuff that he sent me. And that'll be up on the Patreon soon and YouTube as well. Anyways, thank you, Kat. Thank you tons, man. So glad they got here safe, brother. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, motherfuckers, we're back with another episode of Glug Glug with Luglug. Gonna be taking on some beautiful beers from good old New York State from a brewery called Kings County Brewers Collective, aka KCBC. So the story behind these is my buddy Catblaster, who many of you know well from the World of Warcraft Let's Play, was kind enough to let me ship these beers to his house and then ship them on over to me, because obviously there's rules as far as shipping within states and out of states. Anyways, I already cracked the Black is Beautiful, so I'll add a picture of this to the video, but it was beautiful. It's 10% Imperial Stout. Now, if you don't know the story behind the Black is Beautiful beers, which many of you might not know, it's a very interesting story because it's personally started in my old city of San Antonio, Texas, which I used to live in before we moved to San Marcos. And so a brewery out there called Weathered Souls. Let me see, there you go. There's their logo. Me and the gal used to frequent this place. Matter of fact, we went there when it opened. We go to every single Weathered Souls anniversary party, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, the head brewer is a black guy named Marcus, and he is amazing at fucking brewing the darkest, nastiest, highest ABV fucking stouts. And when I say nastiest, I mean nasty is a good thing. But the stouts there are fucking unreal. 14, 15, 16% stouts. The last anniversary party we went to, my mom had to pick us up. She was the fucking DD, because me and my chick, we knew we were getting wasted. I think we had like 20 stouts at about 14% or higher. Not full pours, of course, like flights, but still, you can imagine we were pretty good. But anyways, just from the whole BLM movement, he decided to do a Black is Beautiful stout beer, and he had sent this recipe out to about, I think it's 600 or 800 breweries. And so there are 600 to 800 versions of this beer. It's all his base recipe, and then they were allowed to put some kind of twist on it in their own sense. I've had his original, and I've had the Ingenious, which is out of Houston, Texas version. I got the Fremont version on the way, and I think 5 others. But this is the New York KCBC version, and it was pretty good. It did not hold up to the OG, but it was fucking yum testicle. However, moving on to some unopened shit for tonight's extravaganza as we play WoW. We have some International Affairs, which is a double IPA. We have Hatchet. Cat didn't actually get me this one. I traded for this, but I had to have it because there's a Luglug-ish fellow there on the cover. And I keep these labels. I think I've shown you guys my binder of labels. That's another double IPA. We have a fruited sour called Beach of the Zombie. And this is the whole reason I contacted Cat in the first place, was this showed up on Tavor, which is the app I use to buy beer. And it had sold out by the time I waked my lazy ass up. And I was pretty upset because this label is fucking killer. So I'm going to start with Yacht Zombie. And then we'll do a double IPA. And then we'll do another fruited sour. And then we'll do another Dippa double IPA. And I'll give a little review. So first, let's crack some Yacht Zombie. Yacht Zombie. So let's check the can out. We got some white bitch over here. We got some pterodactyl, petrodon, dinosaur in the back. This is canned on June 30th of 2020. Super fresh. We got Jaws with the missile in his mouth. A skeleton with a mohawk. Some blonde bimbo skeleton zombie. We got Chiquita over here, and then we have our main zombie here. And you can see they're based out of Brooklyn. And these aren't super strong, these fruited sours. I think they're 4 or 5%, 6%. Good. That's actually pretty strong for a sour. All right, let's crack this bad boy. I have to get the right glass, so we'll be back. Alright, so we're back. We got the Yacht Zombie here. Up in the office, so I apologize for the shadows. And we have my beloved Mario Zombie glass from the Hop Killers website. Much sought after glass for obvious reasons. Now, my GoPro is not that great at zooming the fuck in. But you get the idea. And it's got little mushrooms with their brains exposed all the way around it. Let's try it out. Yacht Zombie. The video is obviously dedicated to Catblaster. That's pretty good. In a way, it has that almost, some people will call it a cough syrupy. They'll compare it to cough syrup. That's the you'll get that a lot in the thinner sours, and this is a pretty thin sour compared to what I'll normally drink. You can see the pour is thin. I have beers that are just like, they'll come out in gobs. They're chunky, and those are crazy delicious. Now, I don't always necessarily go to KCBC for the best beer. I go to them for the best fucking labels, and on this they always deliver. So the fact that my boy was able to come through with these means a lot to me, and I want to thank him more than once for that. Appreciate you, brother. And this is just the beginning. We got a couple. We might have an extra package on the way soon with a very, very, very special beer in it. But we'll get to that later. So tonight I'm going to be showcasing my Mario zombie glass collection to go with the zombie beers, even though they're not all zombie beers, but 2 of them are. That's good enough for me. So just keeping with the theme. I'll probably give this a 3.75 out of 5 on Untapped, which is not bad at all. They always get a bonus 0.25 for their labels. The beer is good though. It's nice. It's going to be a sipper. Again, a 6% sour, so it's pretty solid for a sour. A lot of sours will end up in the 4, 4.5, maybe 5 range. And it's tough to get a nice fruited sour that tastes good, is not too tart, isn't too, too much acidity to, lay you out and give you an ulcer, but also packs a punch. So they definitely succeeded in that. Anyways, as you can see, we're about to play some, whoa, got the Syar portrait up above the monitor for those that haven't seen it. Sorry about the glare. And then we're about to bust some World of Warcraft Classic here. And I'm going to give you guys a special sneak preview of something that's soon to come, which is going to be the Game Hoarder walkthrough of the house. But for now, for those of you watching this episode of Glug Glug with Luglug, you will get to witness the first eyes on the Game Hoarders Museum. Welcome. Now, I'm only going to do a quick run through because, like I said, doing a full video of this later. But you'll get the idea. Still unpacking some stuff. We got board games here. Yeah, wall to wall, and in the middle of the room now. Shelves in the middle of the room. I got 2 more shelves coming in right here. 3D printer. More shelves, and then lo and behold, the PC collection. The PC collection has breathed for the first time in 6 years. They have not been out of the boxes. We got the Ultimas, got some Sierra shit coming out. So yeah, folks, the PC collection and the board game collection in one room. In fact, here's boxes of PC games all the way up to the ceiling. I think these are 10 foot. No, wait, I'm 6 foot. These are like 11 or 12 foot ceilings. Got some shit over here. Got the Diablo up there. Oh yeah, about more PC games. Yeah, that's where they are. All right, back to the beer. All right, ready for another beer. I don't know if I've shown you guys the beer room, but I think I have. It's getting a little light. Getting a little light up in here. This is the beer fridge. Got some cool beer stickers here. Got the IDD QD Doom beer. We got the VV. We got the Metroid. We got Sub-Zero. These are all beers that were made more or less. Got the Gauntlet. Got my Martin House boxes up here. These are just beer boxes I collect. We'll keep some of the can rings so that I can organize shit. Got a little bit of side art here. And get a little pimp light. This is Moonshine that my one of my homegirls sends me. That's Rhubarb Strawberry Moonshine, I think. Got some Little Mac. This is a cool beer. This is the Stan Musial beer, who I'm related to, if you didn't know. Got some Drinker down here. Cool cans, Urban South. But if you really want a banger sour, you got to get that 450 North. Got some Marshmallow. Got some 450 Slushy XXL Treasure Chest. I'm getting low. Good thing I got another shipment on the way. Anyways, next on the agenda is going to be international affairs. So we got like the covert mission ops guys here. Looks like he's got a hose. He's watering a bunch of hops, and this guy's got the hop paddle. And then you got your Masked Crusader over here with some hot planes in the air, and you got the Men in Black or whatever. This is actually a collab with Zagavor Brewing. I've never even heard of them in Pizza Port. Never heard of either of those, but canned on July 13th, even freshest. And this is an 8% double dry hopped, aka DDH, double Indian Pale Ale, aka DIPA, with Citra, Mosaic, and Centennial hops, grapefruit zest, oats, wheat, barley. And we're using some Yoshi Zombie. the best sound in the world. Besides the female orgasm. So second best sound in the world. Just because the female orgasm is such an accomplishment, you know? Especially after so many failures in my life. Anyways. It's my Yoshi. Got a little DGM going on there. I didn't clean him too good, but you can see he's falling apart. And again, same motif with the zombie hop heads. So let's check this bad boy out. I like that. That's good. That's easy 4. Easy 4 to 5 on Untapped right there. Alright, gotta get back to my game. Alrighty, folks, we're coming in for beer number 3, technically. It's gonna be Bride of the Beach Zombie. It's another fruited sour. Good old KC, BC. What do we got going on here? So we got, doesn't look like much of a bride. Where's she at? We got some guy fishing. You can see the labels are reflective. Okay, well I don't quite get it because it's a man. It's a groom of the beach zombie. But maybe he's mad that she's not around. I don't know. Maybe she sunk on the Titanic. So this is a more typical sour. This is a 4%er with passion fruit and mango. Canned on 7.7. And we're going to be rocking my very special Princess Peach zombie glass. That's what we call I believe it's a Teku glass, Teku. It's a stemmed, so you got to be a little careful with it. You can break that bitch. Oh Jesus, that looks like my piss after some vitamin C. She's gonna get fizzy with it. That's alright. Sometimes you spit a little for the greater cause. Already kicking in, motherfucker. Clean her up. Clean her up. Bubblies. Let's taste it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely like this one better than the Yacht Zombie. That passion fruit and mango it's pretty fantasticular. So we got the Princess Peach. And again, same motif. This is a set basically. And you'll see the next glass. And then there's actually a 5th glass, which is Toad, who is kind of Master Toad. He controls all these zombies. But we won't be able to show him off tonight because I'll be out of beer. Anyway, stay tuned. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 5 for sure. It's definitely my favorite of the 2 sours. Catblaster is the man. Alright folks, we're here with the final beer for the evening, and then we're gonna splice this video into another video with a few more beers. This is going to be the hatchet job with basically Luglug, you know. It's got some warriors over here, some goblin orc warriors with some hellbirds, and they're cutting hops into pieces with hop guts coming out. Love the reflectiveness of these labels. Got some more orcs, some steampunk shit. This is also a double IPA, double dry hopped, DDH, Citra, Simcoe, Amarillo hops, oats, wheat, barley, 8%. Let's get it. Now, normally you're supposed to tilt the glass, but because I'm holding the fucking camera in this hand, I'm getting lots of head. I'm getting lots of head. See how that works? That's not a good pour. Hang on a second. Let me put tripod top down. Okay. Now we're on a tripod. And I'll show you guys how it's done. Tilt your glass at this degree. You know. You don't want to put it totally horizontal, you're going to spill beer. But the more you can tilt it, the better. So if you can get about here, that's good. And then pour. Nice and slow into the lip. And then as you see the head reach the lip, you slowly turn it upwards. And as you can see, I've reached the cusp there. I got pretty much all the beer. You can see I got way more than could be poured straight down. There's nothing in here. 16-ounce can, by the way, not a 12. And this is the big Bowser glass. Zombie Bowser. Fucking love this one. He's a big boy, so he can hold the whole beer. Let's try him out. Fucking drinking beer off my fucking washer. That's good. Yeah, I'd say that's as good, maybe a little bit better than the last Dippa, the International, but not a lot better. Let me try it again. I'm probably gonna 4.25 that because it's definitely a 4, and it's got the Lug Lug label. Enough. Yo, what's up, everyone? We're back with some more Catblaster goodies that have shown up. We're gonna be finishing up this Glug Glug with Luglug video with 3 more beautiful beers from KCBC. That's Kings County Brewers Collective. Next up is Superhero Sidekicks IPA. And this can art is badass. You got this little crazy purple cloak fucking dwarf dude with a tentacle and shit coming for him. And you got Lightning Eagle Birdman here. Some evil Ganon looking motherfucker in the back right there. I don't know who that guy is, but he's riding a rocket. And this one is a Citric Mosaic. Idaho 7, Centennial, and Cascade hops. A whole shitload of hops at a whopping 6.9%. Sorry, I was chewing my thumbnail last night. I was nervously playing video games. Alright, and I got my superhero glass here. My Justice League, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Batman. All these fuckers. Let's do it. Get a nice little bit of head there. This is a 16-ounce glass, so we should be able to fit the whole 16-ounce can in there. Little DGM. I think I've talked about this before, but you can see the bubbles that are clinging to the sides here. That's what we call dirty glass mafia. That's when you don't get your beer glass perfectly clean, those bubbles will cling. However, here's a trick. Bang it on the surface, the bubbles disappear. But they'll come back. If you're taking a picture, that's a great way to get rid of the bubbles. You just tap it on the... You don't gotta bang it, but give it a nice little tappy tap like that. And the bubbles will disappear. So this is fucking really good, actually. A little bit left there. All right, yeah, this is pretty stellar. This is an easy 4 out of 5 on Untappd. All right, well, I gotta go shoot some videos. We'll be back with the other two beers in a bit. And save the best for last. The very last one is probably going to be what I will consider the most important beer that I've ever drank, or the most important beer that I've ever received in my life. So, huge, mega fucking shout out to my man Catblaster for pulling through for me. Really means a lot, bud. Appreciate that. And if you guys haven't seen the first Glug Glug with Luglug video, it came out, I think 2019. Shit, wasn't even the house I'm in now. It was back in the old lady's house. So go check that one out. That's an hour and 10-minute video. So this one's going to be much shorter. But anyways, we'll see you soon. Alrighty, folks. We are back with the next beer. I got my Link Zombie glass here for this one. All the glasses in this video are from the same artist, hopkillers.com. Hop as in a beer hop. All the beer glasses tend to have a hop incorporated into them somehow. At least the ones I collect do. So we have the Hylea or Triforce symbol or whatever this is with the hop. And then we have Link looking zombie the fuck out. Which is appropriate because we're having some stoop zombie. We got Punk Rocker Zombie here. A little hop, or no, that's just a hand grenade. Thought that was a hop for a second. We got the Sailor Zombie. We got Banana Suit Zombie. He's in a big banana suit. And we got the Hype Zombie, Flava Flav Zombie here. And then we got a cat back here with a zombie hand in his mouth and a severed head. This is a collab beer done with the Mohawk Tap Room. It's a sour ale with raspberry, strawberry, passion fruit, banana. 5.5%, so pretty typical for a sour. Let's do it. Nice color, nice viscosity. That is the thickness of the liquid. I don't like my sours thin. The thicker the better for me. You see I clean this glass very nicely. These bubbles that are rising to the top and not sticking, I don't know if you can see that in the video, but that's because this glass is clean. Little bit of stickage. It's really tough to clean a glass to perfection. Next time you go to a restaurant and order a beer, look at your glass. If it's a hole-in-the-wall bar, I guarantee you have fucking bubbles all over that bitch, and that means the glass is dirty. You can't just put some soap and rinse out the fucking glass with spraying water into it. That's not going to work. You actually need to physically take a drying cloth and wipe the inside of the glass every time. So, personally, I don't care. I'll still drink the beer if it's completely covered in bubbles. I know that they run it through a washer, or whatever, you know. It ain't gonna kill you, but that is a indicator that the glass is not 100% clean. You can Google it; it's all over there. It is a very well-known fact. Let's try this bad boy out. Stoop Zombies. Thank you, Catman. I could already smell it was good as soon as it hit my nostrils. It's tasty, man. I like this one. It might be one of the best sours out of the three, I think. The Bride of the Beach Zombie and the Yacht Club. Can't remember now. It was a whole week ago. But yeah, I'm a sucker for raspberry, strawberry, passion fruit combos. Definitely get the banana. So here's the banana. Maybe he's the strawberry, the red guy. Passion fruit tends to be pink. Raspberries are red too normally. I don't know what he's doing. I thought they were maybe correlating this with that, but anyways, fantastic beer. I'm gonna go drink it. I just finally beat the unepic boss, the male Medusa. So very proud of myself and happy. My hands are done shaking. They were fucking shaking very rapidly. But yeah, I'm gonna go play some Krondor while that renders. Unfortunately, can't play any pillars. And I'm going to get on some Light Crusader here soon, probably tomorrow or early next week. Alright folks, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Probably what I would consider to be the coolest fucking beer ever made. As if it was made just for yours truly. The Ronbo. Yes, there is a beer called Ronbo, First Chug. Based obviously after Rambo, First Blood. I'm guessing someone at KCBC's name is Ron. I don't know them specifically. They're out of Brooklyn, New York. But I saw this, and little story, back in high school, me and my friend Jason, who was a comic book artist, you know, wannabe comic book artist, but very good, started drawing Rambo comics, and we would basically have Rambo go around and kill the teachers that we didn't like and shit like that. And we'd write in our school books these little comics and then pass them around the class. And all the other students would read the different episodes of Ronbo. And it got to where the point to where people were asking, you know, when's the next comic coming, blah, blah, blah. I even have a more quote-unquote professional Ronbo comic that he did on paper. And I still own it to this day. I'll have to dig it up out of storage and show you guys. But absolutely amazing. When I saw this, I had to have it. And so, a big, super gigantic fucking dinosaur, big turd size shout out, thank you to the Catblaster for coming through with this. I actually have a few of them. So, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pour this one into, I thought would be a fitting glass. It's my Contra glass with the Contra code. Got the up, down, left, right. And then we got Mad Dog and Bill Reiser and a gigantic hop boss monster. Love this glass. It's by R&D Glassware. This is I didn't show yet, but it's an IPA. It's got very good ratings on Untapped so far, and I'm sure I'm going to love it. I'm going to give it a 5 anyways. It gets a 5 just for the fucking label. But it is a Citra Galaxy Mosaic and Amarillo hopped 7.7% IPA. And remember, folks, always store your beer cold. This is canned on July 21st. Very fresh. What is it? August fucking 8th. So this is, yeah. Any IPA that you can get in your belly under a month old, that's the Freshy Fresh. I mean, nothing beats day one, but IPAs you should always drink fresh unless there's something like a Dogfish 120 that's a 17% IPA. Then you can actually age something like that. But for the most part, you want to drink IPAs as fresh as you can. Every day they get older, they are older. So you do not want to drink a year-old IPA for sure, even if it's been stored cold in a can. It'll probably still be okay, but it's not going to be the way the brewer has intended you to drink it, full of its you know, perfect aroma. Things start to fade over time with those. Stouts and sours are a completely different story. But anyways, again, thank you, Catman. I think I've said that about 17,000 times this video, but super appreciate coming through with these. I cannot wait to add this label into my label collection. I'm just going to peel it off right here, stick it in the book, baby. All right, folks, this is the last beer of the Glug Glug with Luglug video. I'm not going to chug it because I'm busy recording videos right now. I don't want to be too fucked up. It's also only like 3 in the afternoon. Ooh, yeah. It's got a little bit of that bitter dryness at the end, which I'm not always a fan of, but this is a double IPA, so I'm always a fan of the double and triple IPAs. But yeah, easy 4, and then a plus 2.5 for an awesome label for a total score of 4.25 out of 5 on Untapped, baby. But maybe I'll just 5 it since my fucking name is on the can. Anyways, love you guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to definitely have another Glug Glug with Luglug video out much sooner. If any of you guys want to try to send me some local beers, hey, let's talk about it. Until next time. Oh shit, folks, what do we have here? It's the extended bonus chapter to the KCBC Glug Glug with Luglug Championship video. Now, the next 4 beers we're going to be drinking are brought to me by Tavor, or Tavor, or whatever the fuck you call it. But since they're all KCBC, I figured I'd go ahead and add them to the video from Mr. Cat, who actually is, I think it got him a little addicted, because it sounds like he's getting stuff on his own now. This is Robot Fish IPA. It's got a sweet robotic fish on the label. And a hook with a hop. It's a single malt. Smash Indian Pale Ale. 100% mosaic and pearl barley. We're going to be drinking it in my non-robotic fish glass, but I love this glass. It's one of my faves. It's by Will Raston. He does all kinds of different art. A lot of tattoos. Sounds like we might have to go see what's going on. What's going on out here? Do I need to investigate? Where's the mac and cheese at? Okay, we better go take a look at that. Where'd that pulled pork go? Oh, bro, we'll have to come back to it. Show you guys our new toy out here. The Traeger Pro Series 22 pellet grill. Get your pellets. So it keeps your little fire going. Kind of hard to see in there, but this is that good shit. Macaroni and cheese on the smoker, baby. Holy fuck, it's hot. Oh. It's hot as shit. It's delicious. Oh, my grass is dying. Got a little fire pit out there. It's yummy. Okay, got to get back to the brew. Okay, let's get back in here. Get back to business in the fucking laundry room where the beer resides. Okay, readjusting, folks. Readjusting. Pop. KCBC video. Knocking out 12 KCBCs on a Glug Glug with Luglug video. That's how we do it. They do a bunch of these robot fishes. It's the same label, and then they just change the type of hops that they put in. This is a mosaic version. I think I've had like Nelson hops or some other version. It's my second one of these. Let's try it out. Yep. As expected, a very standard IPA. Delicious. But these pure IPAs where they don't really mix around the hops don't tend to get as much varied flavors. Just a very standard flavor, albeit a very good one. Nice opaqueness to this too. It's juicy. Alright, well, I think we got about, let me see, let me give it a little swig. Probably about 3.75 out of 5 on the Untapped scale, which is very, very good still. Very, it's an honorable score. I'm gonna go chug this bad boy, and we'll be back with some more Glug Glug with Glug Glug. All right, we're back with some Marble of Doom. KCBC. Label is not you know, doesn't have as much going on as a lot of the other labels, but it's a sour ale, blueberry, passion fruit, and lemon, 5.5 alcohol. This is bottled back on June, no biggie. But yeah, this is the Marble of Doom 5 series, if you notice the Roman numeral there. Oh, the glass, yeah. It's got a like little snake glass here myself. From Bottle Logic Brewing. I think they still have these in stock if you go to Bottle Logic Brewing, their website. Oh yeah, it's looking delicious. Definitely blueberry, passion fruit. Let's give it a little taste. Holy shit. It's barrelistic. Super tart. In a good way. Yeah. Super fruity and tart. And that lemon too. Definitely got a little lemon bite to it. Real good though. Definitely easily a 4, maybe even a 4.25 on the Untapster scale. KCBC got it going on. Welcome back, motherfuckers, to yet another beer. On this episode, this extended episode of Glug Glug with Luglug. This next beer is called This Is Your Brain on Hops. Double IPA, it's Mosaic and Nelson hops. And it's got this, some crazy hophead kids playing around out of some sci-fi Chuck E. Cheese shit. And this is Dad who's lost his mind and he's got hops blowing out of his cranium dome piece. Pretty cool can. This is double dry hopped. It's a DDH Dippa. Mosaic Nelson Sauvignon hops. Oats, barley, and wheat. 8.5%. Oh yeah. Bringing in that heavy shit. And we're going to be drinking out of my Metroid Mother Brain glass because it's your brain on hops, brain hops, and Mother Brain. Got little Samus chilling down there with her helmet off. It's one of my favorite glasses, done by a brewery called Ingenious in Humble, Texas. Little tumbler style glass. That's right, bitches. Next to the female orgasm, that's the second sexiest sound in the world. Beer poppin'. All right, let's try her out. I could gargle that. I could gargle that like nobody's business. That's chuggable. Delicious. Easy. 4.25 out of 5 on the Untapped scale. This is your brain on hops, baby. Alrighty, and here we are for the final beer of the video, folks. Yes, this is finally the final beer. No more after this one. We're bringing it to you with some Viking Roller Boogie. And unfortunately, I got excited and opened the can already, but it's basically some roller derby peoples and a Viking getting down. Very friendly label, very colorful. He may be into other Vikings, but that's okay. Can't turn the can sideways yet, but I'll read it to you. 7.2% alcohol. It's a DDH, Indian Pale Ale with Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe. Drink fresh, baby. The glass I brought to us is none other than the mighty Viking Norse god, thunder god himself, Thor. And, of course, his little raccoon buddy. He's got the beer belly, the Asgard sweatshirt, and he's doing some beer bongs with Rocket. This is a huge glass. This holds like 20... Well, let's see. 20 ounces, I think. Some DGM for sure. Yeah, about 20 ounces. Let's check out some Viking roller boogie. Tasty as a motherfucker. Easy for on Untapped, people. And again, mighty big shout out to the Catman for making this Glug Glug with the Luglug episode possible. Big shout out to Kings County Brewers Collective in New York, Brooklyn. Keep bringing out those badass beers with those badass labels, baby. And until next time, keep drinking beer.